My name is Gavin Byers, and my intended major is marketing.
All right, so the first thing we are going to do is select our data. So we're going to grab year, go down to WMT, and select all of these rows, going all the way down to row 31. Oops. So after we selected our data, we are going to go to the insert ribbon and go to this icon right here, come down to more column charts. In more column charts, we're going to select line and select this line chart right here. So your chart should look like this. I'm gonna drag it over so you can see it a little bit better. And the horizontal axis, we're going to make sure that you have the years 1996 to 2024. Make sure that it says horizontal category axis right here. Then we're gonna right click it and go to format axis and change the axis type to date axis. So after that, your horizontal axis should look like this. And then we're gonna come up to our WMT line, right click it, and we're going to add a trend line. So once you press the add trend line, we're going to go to polynomial, or we're going to change it to polynomial, and the order should be 2. And then we're going to come down to forecast and change the forecast for to 21. So after you've done that, it should look like this. And then we're going to go to our Amazon line and do the same thing. So right click, add trend line, make sure it's on polynomial, and the forecast for it should be 21. So after you've done that, your chart should look like this. So we're going to move it up to cell E1 to be able to see it a little bit better. After that, we're going to come over to our vertical axis. So we're going to press that and then right click it. We're going to format X. We're going to go to format axis and change our minimum bounds to 0 and leave the maximum bounds at 3,000. So it should look like this, the vertical axis. After that, we're now done with the chart, and we are going to come down to cell B33. In this cell, we're going to be working on using the forecast linear function. So we're going to press equal and then type in forecast to find the forecast linear function. It will show up on that drop down menu. And then we're going to press FX. And this X right here is going to be the target date, which is 2045. So we're going to select cell A33. Then our known Ys are going to be the cells from the last 10 years for Amazon in this case, which will be $637.57, going all the way down to $88.99 because it's the last 10 years. And then our known X's are going to be the last 10 years of 2024 to 2014. And after you've filled in all this information, click OK, then you should get $1,827.99. So now we're going to do the same thing for WMT. So we're going to find the forecast linear function. Select it, go up to FX. It's going to be the same target date to 5. It's going to be the known Ys are going to be the values from the last 10 years for WMT. So $648.13, going all the way up to $473.08. And then our known X's are going to be this last 10 years, so 2024, 2014. We're going to click OK. You should get $956.58. After that, we're going to come down to cell B34 and work on using the forecast ETS function. So type in forecast, just show up at the top right here, forecast ETS, select it. We're going to go to FX again. Target date is going to remain the same, 2045. We're going to use the last 10 value, the cells for the last 10 years for Amazon, which will be the same as we just did in the function forecast linear. And the timeline is going to be the same dates we use for forecast linear 2. And then we're going to leave seasonality and data completion blank. After that, you should get $1,833.62. I'm going to come over and do the same thing again for WMT. This equals forecast ETS FX the same target date. Drag the values from the last 10 years for WMC. The timeline is going to be the same, 2021 and 2014. I'm going to leave these two blank again. Click OK, and after that, you should have $961.27. With that, we have completed using forecasting in Excel. I hope you all enjoyed. Good rest of your day.